Hey guys, Gressman here, playing more worldbox. So, we do have our saved world there that we can bring back up afterwards. But for now we have this world. So for now, we can, like... Is there anything inherently destructive I can use? Does the force work on the worm? It's certainly screwing with him. I don't know. Okay, let's get our special thing, and if it's anything special, we can use it. So we got the black end. It's not particularly special. Creates mountains and sand. Mountains where? Over water? Sure. Okay. Nothing special we can really do with that. Let me just do that. Where's the... So, let's just have a quick war in this world, finish off something with it. I'm excited for the... Grows on land, devours everything in its way. The tumor seemed interesting. Oh, yeah, and then there's Conway's Game of Life. Conway's Game of Life is very interesting. Is it gonna stop? Oh, yeah, it is. It does, like, strangely affect the people. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's like screwing with the mountains down here and they're dying. Yeah, so you don't know with the Conway's Game of Life. If a block has, like, 3 more friends, it dies. If it has 2, it stays alive. And if it has 1 or less, it dies. Or if it has 3, it's fine. If it has 2, it's fine. If it has more than 3, it dies. If it has 1 or less, it dies. And blocks that are touching a certain amount will also turn on. Wow, that was just, like, destroyed. The Conway stuff usually dies, kinda... It usually dies eventually. There we go, it stopped. So now... Should I make everyone insane? So everyone's crazy and they're just gonna beat each other up. These guys are fighting in the Conway stuff. Apparently my phone is lagging pretty bad too or something. Because they are not moving much. We'll go back to the other game right away. I just wanna... Oh! It just started super high. Bomb. That was a lot more than one bomb. Is there anyone else alive? There's a couple of people down here. Napalm. 3 napalm. Napalm is just set everything on fire. Bam. Kill it all. Everything is dead. Okay, yeah, now let's load up the other world. Load. Yes. So if you remember, looking at the relations, everyone's friends at the moment. This is where we put orcs, because we got them last time. They're doing good. They have some stone. They should have some stone. They have iron. They are only just new to there, so might take them a little while. And we are about to get a new chaos tool. Okay, we got unlucky again. We got the red ant. So the red ant just necromancer. Some of that stuff will be cool. Do we still have the skeletons over here? We do. We've only got 2 of them now. Did the rest die down here? How do I see my favorites? Yeah, I've only got the 2 skeletons and the 3 leaders. So for the creatures, for that ant, create square-like patterns. I don't actually like that. How is it alive? They shot it. Good. That works. Oh no! So it destroys boats if the water just suddenly disappears under them. What are all these guys doing? Are they fighting the skeletons? Looks like the bow guy's dead. What are these guys doing? And are there more creatures I can put down? Snowman. So they make cold and they shoot at the random things. Their aim is horrible. They're just shooting right behind this guy. Oh, they freeze guys, though. Oh, interesting. Is there 5 of them there? Create sand, then dies. Imagine just having like a spider nest. Just having spiders that very quickly reproduce in something and they easily try and take over the world. Because I don't think there's another thing like that like also reproduces. I think adding adding a proper spider would be cool. Because like zombies, they actually need like humans to survive and stuff. Imagine adding like a proper spider thing. So it'll create its little den and it'll start transforming terrain, and then it makes children and has a nest. And then the children will pop out, and it's just a whole bunch of tiny little spiders, and they go attack a village or something. And they can live in the remains. So how are these guys doing? So far, all 5 of them still seem alive. This is also now turning into Skeleton Island. And if we go cut down all those trees, you can see how many skeletons there are there. So a certain amount of them have bows, a certain amount don't. They should be able to form wars and stuff. They did do a war. So this place tried to like split up and then they got attacked. How are relations right now? So they're fine with everyone. So are these, so these ones are both at war with them. That makes sense, because these guys are right at their doorstep. Who else is part of this town? Are they gonna kill it, or are they just gonna take it back over? Because if they kill it, they've lost, like, so much stuff. This was part of the Blue Empire before. So all the skeletons there are now showing to shoot that. They're actually gonna end up taking it down if it just keeps stopping like that. I know it takes quite a few arrows to get rid of the boats. These guys are now trying to shoot the skeletons. The 5 snow guys I think one of them died. There's only 4 now. The snow guys are pushing back into Odovo, though. They're shooting the kids. Oh, here's the army. Here they come. Can they fight them, though? It's only like 4 people, only like, it's like, oh no, it's like 6 of them, but only 1 has a weapon. And they die really fast, because these guys have like the freezing effect. There's a skeleton behind there, isn't there? Is there? No, there's not. Just a couple of bugs. Oh, they killed 1. I think they're going to be able to stop these guys. They've killed 3 of them now. Oh, only 1 more. They're all frozen, though. I believe I can change the heat, right? Yeah. So I can warm them back up. That area should be cold. That's better. Throw an earthquake here. That's like just separated them even more from these guys. Only, oh no, 2 of the started skeletons are still alive. I do see I have another gift. We'll open that soon. These guys are doing good. Am I seeing violence? Oh my god, they did just lose this whole village. That's a huge setback for the Blue Empire. How is the diplomacy going? Relations with everyone is still fine for relations. How are these guys doing? They've expanded a bit. They do have stones. So they should create a mine soon. They have plenty of pretty much everything to start. I tried to just set them up nicely. So everyone's doing pretty good. Blue took that really big loss, but that means maybe yellow will be able to expand out a bit now. The humans don't inherently hate each other, so I might have to like mess with that later. But let's see what else we can get. Okay, we only got the bowling ball, so we got unlucky with our powers. So I mean, the bowling ball's neat, but it's only like. There goes. Oh. Oh no! Oh no. That's crushed a couple of Odovo people. I revealed the stone for them. Oh, there's fire now. Are the people going to put the fire out? Are they? I don't think they're not really that smart. They only kind of put the fire out if it actually like goes into their territory. I thought it was really going to come down the dock there for a second. I like wish the skeletons would actually move or something. I don't think. Can they swim? Maybe they can't swim. Yeah, put the brush back to like a medium size. Okay, well now there's definitely a land bridge. Oh yeah, now they're moving out. The first attack is going to come on Odovo. I'm going to do this just so I can see better. Trees just get in the way. The side like removes grass or something, right? Yeah. Not just stone, iron, gold. So yeah, the skeletons are fighting the residents of Odovo here. How's this going? Oh, they do have weapons. They are doing okay against the skeletons. What if I just spawn a whole lot of them, though? Like, way too many. Do they fight with the cold ones? Or the snowmen? Cold ones are different. These are cold ones. Yeah, they definitely fight the snowmen. I'm just gonna put a couple dozen of these guys. We'll see what happens. That seems good. I'm gonna use the scythe to get rid of all that. Does Life Eraser work on the undead? It does. Oh yes, the green has set up a second colony here. If I use the Demolisher, it should destroy buildings and stuff, yeah. Doesn't destroy boats. I'm learning. Does it destroy this? It does. Interesting. I'm learning. This may be a slight issue. The lag as well. I'm only running this like a phone, which is already starting to overheat. Only 15 more minutes, it'll be fine. I'm just trying to swim around that way. It's their quickest means to Odovo. I should actually, make a path here. Maybe. Nah, it's fine. So, have relations changed anyway? Someone's at war. These guys are all peaceful. These two nations went to war. That was not intended. I guess it's because they, like... Okay, well, now we kind of have to, like, watch this chaos unfold. They do have the land bridge, so these guys, Odovo and the Blue Nation's gonna have a problem with the skeletons. And so is everyone else, apparently. And Green, with only 47, is gonna have to fight Yellow with 57. So, Green does have a barracks now. Yellow also has a barracks, a port. Yellow has pretty much everything. Yeah, Yellow's got one of everything other than, like, fountains and stuff. So, and these guys also seem to have, like, one of everything. Their archers are busy shooting boats, though. So this is the leader of the Yellow army, right? Empire, right? So the green guys I made fairly early on. They do have, like, a giant on their side, and they have tons of archers here. It seems like Yellow is mainly attacking with melee troops. So who knows, maybe Yellow will be destroyed, and then... I do also have the world saved. I'm not saving back over the world, so we can just always reset it and see what else happens. Where's the giant? The giant's up top. So it seems like they have a whole bunch of archers, and the other guys have just tons of melee guys. This could go very well in Green's favor. It seems to be 28 versus 45 still. Yeah, they're not taking actually that many losses then. They still have a couple of giant raiding parties. Their archers aren't enough. I think the majority of the remaining people, though, are fighters. Neither leader has died yet, though. They, of course, have the best armor. Oh, one of the leaders died. And it wasn't the green leader. The yellow leader just died. That could be very advantageous. They might make peace then. Now there's something. Did the leaders give, like, some sort of aura? Because it seems like they're dying now. They're down to... They're losing people. But they've only got a couple of kids. They only have 15 people. But yellow is down to 24. So they certainly held off. 15 and 24. Apparently they set up another colony down here, which isn't helping, seeing as the fact that all the skeletons have started coming over. Yeah, that's not going to go well for them. How are relations? So they're still at war. These guys are still at peace with everyone, so it's just these two at war. Oh, wait. Oh, they just took over. They just took over. Did they kill the leader? They just took it. What? They only had, like, twice as many people. And this place even started in the worst position. And these guys are trying to set up another town over here. This might go poorly. How are these guys doing? These guys are still good. Oh! So I assume relations are peaceful between everyone else. These guys are still going to retake that one square land. They're going to have a fair bit of rebuilding to do because they killed a bunch of people. They did take the land, though, which was smart, instead of just destroying it all. Here, these people have an issue with the skeletons. How are they doing here? Let's watch the video. I'm going to watch the video. Okay, we got a living plants ability. That's neat. Which means... Oh, those ones can't come to life. Okay, so they do fight with the skeletons, it seems. Yeah. They also fight with the humans, naturally. So, Odovo is already down to 26. I'm wondering if they're gonna, like, get support from their capital. Their capital's at 90. This area with the bees is still uninhabited, I'm surprised. I think the bees can be used probably for food or something. How are things going up here? These guys are stronger now. These guys could hold better against blue. These guys still aren't doing great. They have stone inside their territory. They've only just started to use it though, and they haven't made a mine yet. So they should start getting going soon. There's a bug there. How are these guys doing? So yellow is doing okay. Yellow is a total of 50, 60 guys, whereas the other ones are still way over. If we look at the people, or if we look at, what is it? How do we see who's stronger? How do we see? There's a way. I think it's one of these buttons. You just kill all the things. Oh, that's a tutorial bear. I just wanted, like, the information about the colonies and stuff. Village info, and then we go, I don't know, something like this. Peace. Why are there 3 other things? It says they're at peace with 3 other nations. Population 3. There's no green world. That's confusing. Okay, whatever. How's Ardova doing? I do kind of want to know. Here, kingdoms. There we go. So, who the heck is in charge? Who the heck is part of this one? Population, yeah. Where? I'm wondering just where these random 3 people are. So there's the dwarves, and then there's the other 2 humans. The blue is obviously winning by a lot here. A couple of living trees are still alive. I'm surprised. There's still a couple of living trees. The humans of Odovo have fended them off surprisingly well. A lot of these people are children, though. So they've killed the majority of the living trees. Oh, and the skeletons have killed the rest of them. There are still way too many skeletons up here. Unfortunately, there's like no way to make them move. We should stir up some tension. Inspiration. They immediately started a conflict. So how does this affect relations? So those guys are still neutral. These guys are these guys are friends with everyone. These guys are just naturally enemies with those ones. But this could actually create an interesting thing happening. So if we look at kingdoms, I still don't know what's with the 3 random of those guys. But the pink ones, they have 19 people, and the other ones only have 199. So, and the yellow have about half of the remaining blue empire. So they have sent up an attacking party. Oh, pink's actually attacking downwards. They're just trying to defend. That makes sense. So I can't quite tell what's happening from there. I need colors, and the colors aren't very helpful. All I can tell is it's humans attacking humans. Who's winning? They're down to 15. They didn't have, like, super amazing weapons or anything. They really should have tried to stay... Who do they have a leader? Do they have a leader? A glitch leader, that's for sure. They don't have a leader. Oh, they're at war with... They're technically at war with the green world, for some reason. Is green just some part of blue I'm missing or something? What the heck was that? There were 3 random explosions. Was that lightning, maybe? So this place is... Kingdom Utaro. Utaro, yeah. So there's Utaro there. Oh, green's gone. And Realm of Orkshalar is also gone. He's also about to be gone. There are 6 people left. And they're still at war with Red. Oh, didn't want inspiration. So that's... Oh my god, look at all this blue. They really want they're gonna like destroy themselves. Yeah, and you can see this is where I like built the thing through the mountains. One of them built a barracks in there. Setting these places against each other. Actually, you know what would be really cool? If I turned the capital against itself. Because then it would be the capital versus... It would actually be a fair fight. It would be 30, 30, and 40. That's 40, 56, 70, 80, 90, 100. That'll be good. I'm gonna actually do that. Hang on. Okay, I got the free atomic bombs, so... I don't know. The world is saved, so we can't just always come back. Really didn't do much. Why are they all rushing down here? Were they trying to attack a living tree? Okay, so these places combined have 37, 35, and 42. Fighting the capital would definitely be possible. And of course, I do have the kingdom saved and everything, so we can go back. I can't give the capital inspiration. What if I give them all inspiration? Hang on, then I pause the game. I'd be smart. I'll give everyone friendship. So now they're all forced to be friends. And if I go look at this, everyone's friends with each other. Who's there? Okay. Now, I go spite. Lots of spite there. Now we play. We look at things. It's just everyone versus them. So how are they going? They're at 74. These guys are at 27. So these two guys, this guy is pretty close. Blue is kind of like at the two other mountain passes, while they're in the middle, so they might lose to blue. I think my phone might be lagging. I think the recording's actually lagging. But there is a fight going on here. Blue is down to... So blue's at 55, green's down to 15, and pink is down to 27. They are also fighting this 35, but they've not engaged yet. I think. Where's the 35? Have they all run off to kill the skeletons or something? Where's Odovo's army? They all just disappeared. I don't know. Technically these guys are also fighting, but these guys also haven't engaged. Odovo just seems to be around. Those are bugs. So those guys are down to 10 and 17, versus blue's still 14. Look at friendship. So everyone's still friends except for blue's at war with everyone. So the dock territory's actually been lost. So blue's almost taken out these two. They're down to 8 and 7, and the blue is still at 51. Blue is repopulating fast. They have lots of children. These guys are... I think there's like some... Maybe a temporary truce, because these guys seem to be... Oh no, they're still... Oh no, they're just in there smacking all the kids. Yeah, that makes sense. They don't actually own the land. They're just... They've yet to kill everyone. These guys are in really bad shape. But what if we... dropped 3 atomic bombs. That shook things up. Well, suddenly... it's just immediately annexed. Yeah, it got annexed. Even though these guys were technically bigger and had more people, the leader actually survived, too. The entire area here was destroyed, so it got annexed by those guys immediately. So, that's that. The world's not going to stay like this. I'm not actually saving this bit. See? We still have the other world saved there. So we will come back to that. The dwarves never really got anywhere. So, yeah, we'll definitely come back to this with the other world. So hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Yeah, I'm still dropping them. Is the recording still working? Not well. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.